Like them?
Do I like them? Why, just the other day I was asking myself, how can I display my package in a way that's both alluring and professional?
Well, there's your answer.
Taking care of your gutters for free. And that's when I leave a card. I leave a card on the fucking front step. What the hell is this? Why did they added a VR mode? Every time I ever see anybody power wash, they always do it so wrong. They always do this thing where they're like, "Oh, did I do it?" No, what you have to do is you have to act like a copy machine. You have to do, it's kind of like robotic movements. Jeremy thinks he knows everything. No, but I've power washed before. I've done it before. Not professionally, but I've done it before. Trust me, I know the technique. Look, it's clean. And then, you know, Dad comes out and goes, "No, it isn't." And you're like, "Fuck!" And then Dad's gonna take it anyways at the end and just do it all again. No, son, let me see that for a second. Let me see that. All right, that's good. It's like, Dad, you just did the whole thing again. And then you go, no, Dad, give me that thing, because it's fun to do. There we go. Let's see a ding. Going like this. I'm doing this so wrong. All right, that's good enough. That's actually good enough. It is. No human can come out here and tell. You're gonna come out here and what, swab it and send it to a lab and test it for dirt? There's nothing else here. I'm sorry. If I see out the window this guy lying on his back, aiming up at the same place, I'm gonna go out. I'm gonna open the door and be like, "That's good. That's good. You don't have to do it. That's all right, man. Don't worry." Oh wait, there are 3 stances. Okay, one of them's crouch. The other one is lie down. I'm proning, crawling right now. Just crawling around. You imagine looking out the window. You see like a guy like, "Let's go!" Just proning and like, got him! This is going into their house. I'm sorry, if you're this meticulous about this, there's water going into the house. Nobody has weather stripping that's that good. This is going in the house. Into their living room. This is like one of those ads for mobile games where the person in the ad is like insanely incompetent, and so you want to download the game just to show that you can actually do it, unlike the dumbass in the ad. Well, then go get it. Then go get it. It's on Xbox, it's on Steam right now, it's on fucking Game Pass. Go get it. Why don't you do it? That's so unfair, though. You know why that's unfair? Because in those mobile game ads, and trust me, I've seen millions of them. I've seen millions of those ads. I play all I do is play iPad games. You understand that it's usually like, "Oh no, there's a fire! What do we do to put the fire out?" And there's 2 options pop up on screen, here and here. And one of them is a fire extinguisher, and the other one is like a golf club. And they try to drag the golf club up on the fire. I'm not doing that here. I'm not doing that. It legally touched my truck, therefore it's mine. It touched my truck, therefore it's legally mine. You do it in the mobile ad. No, even if I were to sit here and do this. Okay. Nozzle 4. Oh, what? It worked! I would still be doing more than the mobile ads always do. You understand? Like, I'm actually still doing it. I'm still actually pressing the button and washing the side of the house. You know what's actually really funny about mobile ads now? I think we've talked about this a little bit, but there's a game that I see ads for all the time now, and it's like, aren't you getting sick and tired of those ads that show the slide the puzzle game and it's never in the game? We have that in our fucking game. We actually have that. All these, like, posers. All it's so funny. And you know what? They must be pissed because they actually have this slide the puzzle, watch out for the fire, and get the gold game, right? And everybody else just is doing that in their ads. And they just have to sit there and go, well, that's our game. We actually have that in the video game. They don't. It's been debunked. No, I know. But my point is that there are companies right now. I'm getting ads right now of somebody literally saying, hey, those ads are bullshit, aren't they? I know. We have that game. It's not fair. I swear. I promise you. But they don't have it either. What? Hold on a minute. But I don't know about that. I feel like that's inaccurate. You can't make an ad stating, hey guys, aren't you sick and tired of those ads that show that game and it's not in the game? Download ours is in there and it's not in there. What? No way. Fuck all those other games, man. We got that in our game and it's not in the game? No. I cannot speak to that. I don't know how true that is. Dude, why doesn't somebody just make one of those? Just make a slide the puzzle game, and then you can be the savior, the hero of the mobile game ad world. All right, now somebody has to edit me in to just like interior of just like a living room, and just like a family, just kind of like whatever, sitting around, like a stock image or something, and have muffled audio of that what I was just doing, and have loud kind of footsteps on the top of the roof. I think that would be pretty funny. Okay, so it's just the entire wall. How do I get from here to there? Right. So should I... Okay, for all you power washers out there. It's big nozzle, straight down into sections, right? So I start here and walk backwards. This is poop from an airplane. Oh my god, dude. There should be a grenade. Why are you seriously making me contemplate if that would work? If you had a device that was a water grenade. But what would you use it for? It was a pressurized water system in the thing and it just like shot out. That wouldn't... It would work. No, it wouldn't. It would clean. It would be soap and water in the grenade. Well, hire the cleaning service. Yeah, the guy just shows up. He's got like just like fucking grenades on him. He's just like, yeah, I'm ready. Everybody, if we could get out of the house, that'd be great. Everybody leaves. Okay, so what's the dirtiest room in the house? The bedroom? Okay. He just like... It's just soap, and just the bedroom's destroyed. you walk out. Phil's like in his car, doing like some paperwork, and it's like, oh, thanks for coming, Phil. And he's like, yeah, it's all good. Hold on a second, I gotta clean my car. You look and you're like, yeah, your car's looking a little dirty, Phil. Ah, don't worry about it, I got it. He like just steps out, just throws a grenade in the car, and it's just cartoon. Just the car just goes like, poop. That's Splatoon. Yeah, but nobody's going... I can't do this on camera because I look weird. You know the exact thing I was going to do. Everybody knows the exact sound effects I was just going to do. All of you. You saw my neck go like this, tilted. You knew exactly what was going to happen. We don't care. We want it. Alright, mods, run a poll, please. If it gets to at least 80% with at least 5,000 votes, I'll do the noise. I'll do the thing that everyone wants me to do. Remember, everybody, you saw my neck tilt. You know what could have happened. Will you play Splatoon with it? I couldn't play Splatoon. I don't know why. Something about it just... I kind of just didn't get it. I know, I completely understand. But it kind of, you know what, it kind of just triggered old memories of playing Tony Hawk with friends. And it was that mode where if you did a trick on something, it would change to their color. And I remember just doing really well and just like, ba-boom, orange, ba-boom, orange, ba-boom, orange, orange. And I had the whole... And then I would turn around for 5 seconds. And my dickhead friend has got like a 2 million point combo going. And he runs over every single thing I did, and I just turn around, it's all blue, and it's like, why am I even playing the game? It's time to do it. What the fuck? 95%? Are you kidding me? There you go. That's why I don't do that with the camera on. Oh my god. Hello, is this the Grind Bandits? I need some help with my poor little play school. Oh, another thing. Careful how you go around the volcano. Wait, am I getting a bunch of work requests? Oh no, it's Tony Hawk. Go careful around the volcano. What volcano? We went down there to enjoy a smoky sunset, and Jenny saw a UFO. Why am I part of this group text? Don't fucking group text me. I'm so sick of this shit happening. Stop group texting people. Don't pull me. You know what? The dumbest fucking thing. I can't even understand how this was ever a thing. You cannot leave a group text if there's people with iPhone and Android. Why can't you just leave? Why can't you just leave? Just leave. I don't want to keep getting pulled in. Why did I give this guy my number? Hey, dude, I'm going to come do a job for you. Yeah, that sounds good. I'll come do the job for you. Here's my rate. Hey, man. This is kind of an old building. Isn't that interesting? Yes, it is very interesting. Yeah. What kind of stone do you think they made this out of? I don't know. I'm gonna get a text. I'm gonna be like, "What's your favorite pasta?" And you like rigatoni, and then it goes in the pocket. Rigatoni in the pocket. And then. This guy's gonna start sending me Morse code with the amount of times I'm gonna get a message. Oh man, there's different levels of strength you need. Okay. Did they say a UFO here? Dude, you came back after a year and didn't finish. I stomped around in their house, blew out one of their windows, and shoved the nozzle into the chimney and ruined their furniture in their living room, and then left. I'll be back in another year. And but the group text thing, I don't hate text people. I don't hate whatever. I just hate telephones. I just hate phones. You know what is, let me tell you something. Some of you kids. Back in the day, like, that everybody has the phone now. Everybody will see everything they ever say. You know what I mean? Even if you don't have read receipts on, at least once or twice, at least 3 or 4 potential times a day. People know that people all look at their phones at least a few times a day. So there's no way you didn't see my text, right? There's no way you didn't get my phone call. See, back in the day, everyone had a landline. And it would be as simple as... I don't care. I'm not answering that phone. And then it was implied that you just weren't home. Or sometimes you'd pick the phone up. Hello? Hi, is Jeremy there? And no, he's not here. Oh, okay, thanks. Easy. I know you can set up like DND, right? Like do not disturb. And I don't know, shouldn't we all collectively have this message that we all agree on, right? Everyone has a message that's it's a separate DND box that you check. And it's just like, look, I'm just kind of don't fucking give a shit right now. Like I don't really like want to answer phone calls, or I guess that's what, what I mean? Like, but like a separate, like less, not like serious D&D. Like, I just kind of don't care, like right now. Maybe like I'll get back to you in a few days. Right? So if I get that, we all agree on that text, right? It's signed into like a Congress gets it and they sign a bill. And it's just like, all right, like we all know that that's like, all right, whatever, I'll talk to you in a few days. Or no, it could be just like a single word, like a code word. I don't know, like peanuts. If you get a D&D back, that's just peanuts. Oh, all right. Yep. Got it. But it sucks because people would abuse the peanuts system, right? It'd be like, hey, where the fuck is Jeremy? Where is he? No one actually cares this much if you don't respond. You know what? That's pretty accurate. But still, though, I never want people to think I don't care. I do care. But like sometimes I'll get a text, and then I'll have like Kathy Mitchell on the iPad, and it's just like, fuck. But I don't even know. Because in my brain, in my I don't know, maybe I'm weird. But to me, putting on like DND to me and like sending a DND automatic response back to somebody is almost like a okay. Automatic response. You're not going to even text me back. I get like an auto-generated message. Like, hey, what are you up to? I'm sorry, that person is not available to speak right now. Maybe he'll talk to you later. You missed a spot. This one's going to take a while. This is... Oh. Okay, so right here, I could take a picture right here just of this. Me standing in front of it, being like... It's like, yeah, just cleaning it up at Dave's skate park. Really showing him how to do a clean job, right? Arms folded, like this. And the power washer's leaning behind me, and there's an ad for my business right there. And what they don't know is that this is all this. Let me talk in my real voice. I'm gonna talk just in my real voice. No messing around. No like putting on a projection to talk into a microphone or talk. Or So this is what I normally talk like. This is how I just normally speak to somebody. If I'm talking to somebody, this is how I just normally will talk. I'll be like, "What's up, man? What are you up to?" Nothing. Are you doing that thing on Friday? I was thinking about going, but I'm not sure. Yeah. Are you? I can pick you up. I can pick you up at like 8. No. Huh? Yeah. Sure. Yeah. I mean, we can get a breakfast if you want. You thought dirt and grime could hide from me? This is where it shows like a bunch of animated dirt, and they're all hiding under the railing. He'll never get us here. We're caked on algae. Our nozzles are so strong, we can turn steel back to its original element, iron and copper. It splits the atoms or whatever it does. Wait, what is it? What is steel? Carbon. Fuck. I fucked that whole joke up. You know what I mean, though. Iron and copper. I played too many mobile games, guys. It's 1 bar of copper, 1 bar of iron, and you put them together and it turns into steel. Alright. Wait, this is from a year ago. This is literally from a year ago. The front part. It's saved for a year. Why? Hold on, but why did I exist later? How come I was walking around? Who is this walking around? They grow up so fast. Holy shit, this is fucking awesome. What the hell? Who made this? This is great. Why am I doing this? No, let's go over here. I need soap. What just happened? Wilma! How long do you think I can hold the Wilma for? Wilma! That was fucking long, dude. Okay. Do not cross this line. If I cross that line, before doing the rest of it, right? I'm gonna do it right here. Let's try it. See? In here. If I start going over that line and I like, oh gosh, let me tell you a story. So I'm in trouble. Don't steal that joke. There's a bunch. Hold on. There's a shitload of people here that don't know me really. Hey, do you guys know? Don't steal that joke. I'm gonna do it. Did you guys know that every day you eat over an inch of dirt every meal? Every single day. Isn't that insane? Did you know that? You eat over an inch of dirt every single day. It's crazy. Isn't that like kind of gross? That's a weird statistic, don't you think? Speak for yourself. No, everybody does it. We all do. Every single person eats over an inch of dirt a day. I mean, you got to be sitting at a table. You got to be at least a few inches off the ground eating that food, don't you? What's the joke? That is the joke. We're not listening? I don't get it. I'm not outside the line. This is... Look, the line's right there. You clown! Somebody wrote in all caps, "What are you talking about?" I don't know how is it really this hard to follow this conversation? I just made shrimp grits in your honor. I mean, hopefully it's good. I don't really like shrimp that much, and I don't really like grits. But yeah, I hope it's good. I know a lot of people like it. Ungrateful, he made it for you. I'm not eating it. I have nothing to do with this. I just said, I'm sure it's good. You could be the most talented, pizza crafter in the world. If somebody doesn't like pizza, they're not gonna really want to eat pizza. That doesn't mean that you don't have a very delicious dish in front of you. You really might. I'm sure it's good. What's that term, like bad pizza is still good pizza? No, it isn't. Yeah, hey man, bad pizza, bad pizzas. What's the thing? Hey, bad pizza is like sex. It's still sex, right? And then they take like the grease and they put like droplets of grease in their eyes. I actually eat junky pizza all the time. I actually love shitty pizza, so please do not take this joke as reality. But still though, sometimes you get a pizza that sucks so bad. And everyone's just like, well, who cares? I mean, it was still $18. $18 for, yeah, what do you mean? $18 is that's pretty normal. Chad, he's not eating it alone. I mean, I've seen people crush a large pizza before, and I'm just like, holy shit. Dude, let's be real. I'm telling you right now, I have absolutely gotten really damn close to eating an entire large cheese pizza by myself. And I could have done it. But there's 2 more slices left in the box, and you look at it and you just kind of go, that would be bad. That already is bad, right? That's already bad. If there's 2 or 3 slices left in the box and you're the only one eating it, let's box it up and put it in the fridge. Somebody said he's talking about sex on a sponsored stream. All right, hold on, wait. The sponsor was only for a little bit. I'm just still playing the game. The game's, I want to support the game. I think it's a great game. This is on there. Ooh, family from the town of Rock. They're the modern Stone Age family. When hey Fred, body. This sound effect, the Super Nintendo wind sound effect that was in everything. This sound is so scary. It's such a strange thing. It always gives me some kind of, it makes me feel a certain way. What's wrong with you, seriously? Oh yeah, I get that question a lot, but I don't even know what do you mean? I'm just sitting here and just talking nonsense, just hanging out. Yeah, some of you guys act like I eat like bugs after the stream's over. Like for some reason I think a lot of you guys think I do. Oh yeah, oh here it is, my dinner. Oh, a whole plate of cockroaches. That doesn't happen. I'm just a regular guy. No, I don't. In fact, I'm one of those people that, oh look, it's the bug in the popsicle novelty item. I would never eat that. I don't want that. I would never eat one of those. People always point to a tweet that I made in like 2013 where I made a joke tweet about eating I swallowed a bug, and it was like, okay, that was weird, I should tweet about it. And I'm like, oh, it's the greatest thing I've ever tasted. What do I do about this? It was clearly a joke tweet from like 2012. And people pointed to that and they're like, wow, he's fucking crazy. Those are not lollipops. I found like these ancient stones in the ground. I don't understand why people eat these. I don't get it. No, dude, that's a 1,000,000-year-old fossil. Don't put that in your mouth. I gotta get up on top of the railing. Would you eat a bug for the haters? No. I'm not eating any bugs. Then that's where that conversation ends. I'm not gonna eat bugs for the haters, bugs for the fans. I'm not eating bugs. I wouldn't eat bugs if like my mother asked me to. What about a doctor? I would feel like I was getting pranked. Like the doctor comes into the office and he's like, "Oh, Jeremy, okay, you have a headache, and it's time. I can cure that for you. You have to eat 4 cockroaches in front of me, while I hold up a fucking cell phone with TikTok open." Is it? What do you mean by that? Like, is there actual scientific evidence that this works? What if he ate them in front of you first? I don't care. That's all. That's the whatever weird shit he's doing. I have nothing to do with that. So he comes in the room and he's just like, "Okay, so we took a look at your blood work." And he's just eating them out of his pocket. And your HDL cholesterol's a little high. Your LDL's okay, but you know. And then he goes like this after talking about my blood results. I don't know. What does the doctor look like? Is he like 6 feet tall, like 200, lean cut? What does he look like? Does he have completely blemish-free skin? Does he have flowing hair? And he comes up with his license, and he's like, "Look, 60, 60," and he looks fucking amazing. I don't know. Maybe I'd have to think about it. Dude, why do you only listen to handsome doctors? No, I didn't say handsome. When did I say handsome? I said he was like cut up, jacked, healthy, blemish-free, flowing hair. He's looks like he moves in a full stride. You know what I mean? I never said, "Wow, look at how handsome this doctor is." Okay, so fine. So all right. So this wicked handsome doctor walks in. Okay. Now, what do you want me to say? And he's so fit, he just got done cycling. And he's got cycling shorts on. And a lab coat. Stop sharing your fantasy. So my fantasy is this wicked handsome doctor in bike shorts comes in, and we eat bugs together, and have a romantic relationship of some kind. No, hold on. You're missing an incredibly important detail. He rides his bike down the hall of the doctor's office. You know, the door is open. I can see out into the hallway. And he just slowly pulls up on his bike. It's a huge mountain bike. And he gets off. Bang, kickstand goes up. And then he comes in, right? That's perfect. This fucking music. What is playing right now? Why is this playing? Why are we getting this fucking romance music? Ugh. Just got done with a quick bike ride. Just got a kickstand. Comes in. Just like sweat just glistening off his forehead. So, what brings you in today? Well, I have a little bit of a headache. It's kind of like a migraine-esque kind of deal I got going on here. 1 second. Takes the bike helmet off and just hair. It's like at least 16 to 20 inches of hair. He pulls up the license. 60, by the way. And I'm like, "Oh wow, look at that crazy! That's wow, you got what a head of hair." It's like, "Yeah, haven't had a headache by the way in a long time." Different music. You want to eat some bugs? Why is this music perfect for all of this going on? What the fuck is happening? I feel like weird right now. I'm just sitting here going like, yeah, while I'm power washing a wall, listening to Maximum Carnage. Do you guys know that Venom is a good guy in this game? Did you know that Venom is a good character and he's a good guy and he's an anti-hero? Don't ever say that Venom's a bad guy. He's not a bad guy. He's an anti-hero. Right here is... Bam, like Carnage always hit me with the axe arm. And it always just pissed me off. Right there. Right when the music stopped. If you guys don't know, this is literally just the mob rules. It's a Black Sabbath song. Alright, so hold on, ready? I know DMCA, but still. So now... It's literally the same exact song. It's the exact same song. Hey, this one's DMCA safe! Spider-Man wrote this one. This one, Black Sabbath had nothing to do with this. Spider-Man wrote and directed this song. This streamer is wicked goofy. That person left, and then not coming back ever. And they'll probably always remember that time when it was like, hey, you should check out this guy Jerma, he's funny. I like him. And he's like, yeah, I mean, I went to his stream and I'm not a fan. This guy's so crazy. He's like such a, wow, that was so weird what he did. He did like a goofy laugh to this guy? Oh, I'm aced. So, I have a funny story about having to think of water and soap. So, my mother visited here one time. This was, I don't know, let's say it was, I don't remember exactly, but it was like last year at some point. And my mother watches the channel sometimes. So, she came over and she, was making references to the streams and, hey, yeah, so, like, look at me and stuff. And I'm like, oh my God, you actually watch the streams. So she started to like understand Twitch lingo and started to use Andy. And the reason why I'm saying this is because Holly was washing her hands like very, very lightly, right? So she's washing her hands and my mother comes over to her and goes, oh, wow, soap Andy. Then she had never said anything Andy before this. She called Holly Soap Andy because Holly used like a 2 pumps of soap. It was like, honest to God, it was probably one of the cutest, just most adorable things I've ever heard. It was just so funny. Like she had just learned the lingo. She's like, I got an opportunity to use it. I saw 2 or 3 pumps of soap there. Soap Andy. Has she been among us the whole time? I don't, kind of. So sometimes I will stream and my mother will make a reference to the stream that I did a day or 2 ago. And I'm just sitting there going, there's no way she would know that unless she watched the whole thing. But then other times, I think she just kind of pops in randomly. I think like once every like few months she will watch a stream. But I will have conversations and she will say, she'll say something like, there's no way you didn't watch a lot of the stream, right? So for instance, like today, if my mother would have get on the phone with me and be like, oh yeah, so Jeremy, I found this new product. It's called the water grenades. I'd be like, you watched a lot of the stream today. She's a hate watcher. Really, really bad stream today. Really not happy with what you were saying. But it wasn't funny. I -2'd the most I've ever -2'd being in your chat. I didn't raise you like that. I raised you to have +2s, Jeremy. German and sexy doctor sitting in a skate park. EATING bugs. I found that one adequately humorous. Me too. Why did you read that? Because it was funny. Are you questioning me reading messages in chat? I read a chat message that said I was gonna shove a baseball up my ass. There's no, I'm, you know, then that's gonna get you banned, right? But doesn't mean I'm not gonna read it and be shocked by it. That lives rent free in my head. You have no idea. You guys have no idea. I said it yesterday. It's rent free. Every day I think about somebody just typing out, "Oh no, yeah, dude, let me help you out here. Oh, you're like a new viewer? Yeah, let me help you. He's gonna shove a whole baseball up his ass." That's the baseball stream. There's so many layers to why that's funny. It's one of the funniest things I've ever heard, probably in chat, because there's so much going on there. This is big stream event. I keep hyping it up, man. On the baseball stream, man, be ready. It's gonna be me putting a baseball in my ass, and I'm hyping it up for months and months and months and months in a baseball field, or even not. What, am I just here? That's what makes me laugh so much. Is I'm the baseball stream. Oh, he's gonna play baseball. No, it's me in this chair, putting a baseball in my ass. You understand how much is going on here, and why that? Like, why would I hype that up so much? Hey guys, hey, oh yeah, welcome to the baseball stream. It's time. Get hype. It's the baseball stream. I've been talking about this for a long time. You know, the stream where I shove a baseball up my ass. It's like, what the fuck? Why would? And that person's banned from the channel, right? Mods, like, please refresh my memory. That person has been permanently banned from German 985, right? They are permanently banned. They're not allowed here ever again. Oh, wait, they weren't? Oh. They're all saying, I don't know. Wait a minute. Hold on. This person has been unbanned, and they asked if I was going to play World of Warcraft the other day. Germa, play World of Warcraft from Ball Fondler. Yeah, yeah. Average WoW player. Wait. What are you implying? What are you implying with that? Average WoW player? But why? What do you mean? Why are you saying that? Because of the the baseball? What is that supposed? Okay. Hey, by the way, I was a huge World of Warcraft fan, buddy. So let's relax for a sec. No, you're making it live rent-free in my brain again. I'm seeing the original messages. Dude, what the fuck? This guy should be banned. Like, permanently. Okay, how many times have they said this? How many times have they said this? Wait a minute. What the fuck? I don't think I can show this on stream. I can't show that on stream. That's gonna get me in trouble. Not just this guy. This is the original message. But it gets this just kept going. I didn't even know this kept going. I can't show the rest of these, but he goes on. He goes on. Oh my god. He goes on to say, how many baseballs do you think you'll be able to do? At German 985. What the fuck? How many do you think? It's hard to fit so many up there, don't you think? It's pretty gruesome. Okay, you know what? I bet he's gonna do vocal warm-ups. Omega lol.